It's to you. Kev Gills, I got you on me. Yeah, man. Welcome to the U, have a seat. The only professor applying pressure when he teach. Big cloud in these YouTube streets. I cheat like Wiz Khalif. Call it in if you gon' speak. Press 1 when you checking in. I got the merch, copper, coffee, a kush shirt. Support the brand if you support the man. With the spirit of Steve Coakley, they can't hold me. Back them down and fade away on them like I'm COVID. Only straight shooter on this computer. Who else you know gon' bring it to your real truth? Hallelujah. More haters, more moderators. Get yourself timed up for making outlandish statements. Yeah, ain't no playing. Bungalow 54 is where you go with the herd. I got no patience. Either for God or you love Satan. It's reclassification over entertainment. It's to you. Everybody wanna have a school, but it's for you. Care less what a hater say you do. It's for you. Press 1 if you support, if you don't press 2. It's for you. Teach nothing over here but the living true. It's for you. Press 1, press 1.
Hit that like button.
Press 1, press 1.
And subscribe.
Press 1, press 1. 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 Press 1, press 1.
Yeah.
Everybody wanna have a school, but it's for you. Care less what a hater say you do. It's for you. Press 1 if you support, if you don't press 2. It's for you. Teach nothing over here but the living true. It's for you. Press 1, press 1.
All right, we ready. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a time it is to be alive. I was gonna come back with a lecture, but I forgot. I listen, Kev, chill out. You got class in the morning. The people who need to be at the lecture will be there. Right now, I told people to do their homework. I told everybody, do your homework. Your class gonna be there to see it. So make sure, you on task, because it's important that that every student take notes on the subjects, read, comprehend. Words matter. Words matter. Things matter here. So I took time out just because I get all type of messages from all types of people, and whether it's on my Patreon, my email, my Discord, my Google Voice messaging, people send me a lot of things, and they, a lot of people hit the mark, and whatever mark that they're on, they make their points, and I try my best to keep their mind steered to the class. And a lot of people, believe it or not, they keep it oriented and smart and educated. You can't do nothing but love it. So today, we got 38 people up in here, 40 people, and my man Taj been sending me all types of work and all types of things that I think the class should evaluate, should pay attention to, because it is a fellow classmate, and they've written, what is this, a book. Taj has written a book that hit the like button and subscribe, that needs to be evaluated by the classroom. Hit the like button and subscribe. Now, I don't know if Taj wants to read the book himself, or would he like me to read it. But Kev is here, and he needs to let us know what he wants to do. The book is titled Give Us Free. Press what? Give Us Free. Breaking the Chains of the Neural Estate. Taj Tyrone Bay. Balance in banking, law, and equity. Hit the like button and subscribe. KevRow. If you're not familiar with Taj been Taj been here a long time. All right, he been here a very long time, and today we get to evaluate his perception of what we study. I'm trying to pull my chat up so I'll be able to see you guys as well. Let me say what's up to the people in the chat room. Ali said, Uh, Shiva has a crooked face. Salvage Entertainment gave muscle. Taj is in the building. Let me see who else is in here. Should I wait or should I go now? So should I wait or should I go now? You know, I need to be able to comprehend. I read a little bit of the beginning. I was like, whoa, okay. I read the cover, read a little bit of the beginning. I said, no, I'm gonna wait. I need him to read it. So Taj, if you would like to, oh, you say go for it, sir? No. You gotta come up here and read it. That's go for it. Go for it. What you mean go for it? Press like, hold on. Hold on. What you mean go for it? This is yours. Hit the like button and subscribe. Go for what? What you want me to read your work? Hit the like button and subscribe. No, nigga. You come on up here. You I am not a sky cap. Ali Telly. Come on up here and read your work. Hit the like button and subscribe. What you mean you here for it? You made this, remember? You put your old shit in the truck. It's your work. Why wouldn't you want to step up here and read it? Says your fellow classmate. We're all waiting on you, Taj. Press what? Can y'all encourage him, please? Can y'all encourage him, please? Hit the like button and subscribe. When you get up here, you need to tell us what exactly this is. I have no idea. So I'm in the audience with the rest of the class. Press what? Hit the like button. I'm in the audience with the rest of the class. I'm not in it like Bennett. Press what? My name Bennett, and I ain't in it. I want to read it, but if I read it, I think I'm silly. I'm silly. So if I read it, I don't know. I don't know. Should I read a little bit, y'all? I don't know, Taj, because you these some powerful statements here. I'm not remember where you get this from. I'm impressed. Like, there's some powerful statement. But nevertheless, my man say he on. I gotta take him up on that. All right, we gonna be talking about the neuro. What that is? The neuro. What is that? Hell was that, Taj? Neural estate. Now, what's the neural estate, sir? You're going to have to break this down. Hit the like button and subscribe. Okay? So you got to be able to break all this down to the students, which should be awesome because it sounds good. But I'm just Kev. You feel me? So give us free. He say, Royal purple on your head, bruh. You better call it in. What you owe? Let's get to it. This you? All right, let's go. Shh. We yeah, I don't know. We gonna call him. Press one. Kev got access, y'all.
Good evening. Good evening.
Taj, clear your phone up. Blow your nose. You gotta read your book, brother. You gotta let the class know exactly what this is. Go ahead, champ.
Trust indeed. Trust indeed. Can you hear me, sir?
I, that should have been the name of your goddamn book. Trust indeed, nigga. What the fuck is give us a free?
Trust indeed.
Trust indeed. Go ahead, bro.
Give us free, man. Is a work inspired by you, Kev, man. I give it up, man.
Huh.
I've been in this class. There's been a lot of ups and downs, but I promise you, I was always trying to be on target. But
You was trying to be on your mark, sir.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. X marks the spot. X
Yes.
marks the spot. You know, on the micro and the macro,
What?
and you know it it's a big X and it's little X's. You know what I mean? And sometimes hit hitting marks. You know, it builds your confidence to be able to achieve this. You know,
To achieve what exactly?
uh, bigger X's as a part of the collective, and
Huh?
as you
Bigger,
gathered us together
bigger.
as
Wait, wait,
students,
wait, wait, wait.
and you gave us a mark,
I can barely. I ain't
and
getting
the mark
nobody.
is reclass.
Hold
Yeah.
up, hold up, hold up. Huh? What are we doing? What you say? I missed the first part. I little X's. What's that one?
Sir,
Huh?
what I'm saying is you helped me in my personal life, and what I'm saying is on a grander scale,
On the grinder scale of
just of KevRow University. I just happy to be a part of KevRow University and want to be a participating member, a contributing member. You know.
okay, you are. What I'm saying is I didn't hear or understand what you meant by that. So you got to slow down because I'm trying to understand.
Trust indeed. Let me just read a little bit, man,
Okay.
and that
What is
and that'll be a little
okay?
bit more clarity.
Before we proceed, what's the title and what is this book about?
Well, the title of the book is "Give Us Free." What give us free is about is breaking the chains of the neural estate. Um, by way of propaganda, we've been misled, and when I mean by that is we've been misled in our education. We don't going through the public schools. We don't know the definition of the words, and then when we find ourselves in conditions where we're going in front of a judge, like words are being tossed around, and we may not understand what words are being said. And not only in a situation when we're in front of a judge, but when people are speaking about things such as science and things of this nature, sometimes they're hiding genocide and things within their dialogue. But being able to pick up on the language, like the little nuances and stuff like that, is something that you help me to understand when people are speaking. They are double speaking. So when I'm saying the mental estate, like for example, like when we're reading the Bible, or when I used to read the Bible, I used to read it with my holographic associative memory that's been playing inside of my head. You showed me how to look at it from more of a lawful perspective. And I was able to see prophecy played out in real time. So, you know what I mean? With the book, I just wanted to open up a little bit more conversation and lay a foundation to be able to have a constructive conversation with other people that, you know,
yeah, okay,
as the road grows.
okay, okay. I kind of got the book here, and we're gonna go over it. We're gonna go over it, but what does this have to do with KevRow Compost Mentis?
That's a good question. Uh, being of a sound mind is one of the number one things in KevRow University. And I believe this will help as far as helping people come out of the situation of non-compost mentors by, you know, by helping them to shift their mind and be able to take on bigger feats, such as understanding what the Bible actually says.
The Bible
That's part of being
or
compost mentors.
the Bible or law?
Well, the Bible is the book of law, and law in general, yes, sir.
So, in order to come out of non-compost mentis, you have to read the Bible.
You have to understand the word. So what I'm saying is you got to be able to understand it from a legal perspective.
And this book is going to help with this.
I believe so, sir.
And it's based off the notes you've taken on compost mentis. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking. Or is it a collection? Like
Well, it's a collection, and I say it's a collection. Like the conversation that really inspired writing this book was the last conversation we had on supreme mathematics and understanding pretty much the way the brain operates and how propaganda is able to be instilled into the mind and replace actual
so is this a study
like
of
actual fact.
the two jurisdictions? I'm getting a hint of all of this in here.
Well, it speaks somewhat. It touches on it briefly, but you know, heavier subject matter.
You telling me this your
I
work?
leave that to you.
This your work?
Partially my work, but inspired by you, sir. Yes, sir.
Wait. What the hell does that mean? Did you take my work and put it into ChatGPT and it shit it out, regurgitated, or is this your work? Because I talk about compost.
No, this is my work.
Okay, go ahead, read it. Yeah, let's get
All
started.
right.
Let's get this party started. Because we know you.
Let's get going.
Because nigga, we know you. Nigga, you bet not.
Yes, sir.
This I'm reading a little bit. This where you.
Like I said, it's inspired heavily by my boy Kev,
Oh
but I would
hell
never
no.
jack Kev.
Hell no.
It's
You from the East
inspired.
Coast.
You gotta hear it.
You jacking my shit. East Coast, stand the fuck up. He jacking my shit. No, go ahead, bro. Read. I want the class to
Here you go.
I want the class to see it. I want them to hear Taj. Now, this better be the Taj that come to class and read and do all this stuff. But first, I didn't know where you got this. This is very intriguing, Taj. Go ahead, Taj.
Yes, sir. Did you want me to just jump directly into the subject matter? Should I go into the full word?
You say should you go into what?
Should I go directly into chapter 1 or should I go into the full word?
Man, I don't know. This sound like my book of
All right,
this sound like
here
my
it
book
comes.
of jurisdictions and stuff. And I'm reading. I'm like, hold up, where do you get this from? Hold up. But go ahead. Let's see if this ties. Go ahead, ties.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Chapter 1. The battlefield is the mind. The neural state of atom. Before any empire sees territory, it first sees consciousness. Long before Babylon laid stone upon stone, it laid suggestion upon suggestion.
See?
Before Rome held the sword to the nations, it held ideas before their imagination. Nations have been conquered by legions, but they have always been governed by belief. This is the first truth of dominion. The mind is the estate. Physical territory is the only shadow of a greater possession. Earthly jurisdictions follow invisible jurisdictions.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yes,
Where
sir.
is the mind the estate?
I'm not sure I'm at. Where you?
Wait, you said the mind is the estate.
Yes, sir. The neural estate. Yes, sir. The
But
mind has been captured.
but the neuro estate is that real?
When you ask, is it real? Or are you saying is it metaphysical?
Is it lawful? Is it a real term?
As far as it being a lawful term,
Huh?
it's a good question, sir.
Before. The mind is the neural is the estate. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. The first truth of dominion, the mind is the estate. I just backed it up a little bit. Physical territory is the only shadow of a greater possession. Earthly jurisdictions follow invisible jurisdictions. The estate of Adam, the inheritance of mankind, was not stolen by iron, nor by force, nor by violence. It was surrendered by interpretation. Serpent did not invade Eden with armies. He invaded with a question. Half God said, with those three words, the first war began. Not a war of bodies, but a war of cognition. A war over what is true. A war over how reality is understood. A war for the mind. The serpent understood what both men still refuse to accept. Whoever governs interpretations governs the world. All right, next subsection,
Now,
domination by interpretation.
now, where is this in Campos Mentis? I don't teach this. Hold up. Where you getting this from? Who governs the world? Interpretation governs the world. We way over here on X.
Yes,
Identification.
sir.
Identifying the who, what, where, when, and why, the journey, the treasure, the this one, the that one. What is this?
How do you convince a people that they are not the person, the people who were alienated?
Wait, say that again.
And what I'm saying is what I'm proposing. I
How
said,
do
how do you convince a people to be alienated? How do you alienate a group of people?
well Canaanite Phoenician Moors will trade places with them. They bear the mark of Cain, X, death, the first murderers, the first
Mm-hmm.
liars, the first thieves of estates will trade places and put their mark on the house of Israel. So therefore, Israel will go into captivity. They will pledge their allegiance to be dead in law and gain some sense of sovereignty. That's how.
Indeed. And how do you convince these people to stay down without revolt?
You keep them dead in law and don't teach them the law and place X men on top of them to confuse them, left and right, up and down, celestials and navigational, stars and wonderlands, Moors, Spanish, Arab, Moors, and the federal government. Final answer.
Indeed. Indeed. And one of the weapons would be propaganda, correct? In order to get the people further and further from the law.
Just a outright removal of their knowledge of the laws of the sea, which is invertedly their laws, their names, upside down in the sea. So that's how the Moors were able to, the porters were able to steal. I mean, we messed with them. They were our brothers. And they betrayed us and
Gotcha.
betrayed the lineage for French and Arab recognition. But they are the children of Cain. So they bear the mark. They bear the mark. They put the mark. That was the whole reason. That's the whole reasoning for the estate. It's not the mind. It's just to keep us ignorant so that the sun will never rise. See, when the sun rises, nothing get past him. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Indeed.
You see, it's just outright truth. It's like he has an influx, a breath of just truth that just spews and it just nothing can happen. Why? Because he holds the keys to life and death. He is the portal. XO, that's him, KevRow. That's why I seen the weekend.
Yes,
XO
sir.
is the life and death. It's the reversal of this state. Cain, you go. Moor, you go. Spaniard, you go. That's where the Moors and the Arab and the Blackamoor is headed, right into treasonous hell. That's why I'm here to inform them. There is no redemption for them. For they got what they got with Esau and sold their brothers. So those
Understood.
who may go in, who sold into captivity, shall go into captivity. Those who sent them to civil death shall be put into civil death. The mark shall be placed back on the children of Cain. And remove this yoke of iron from around our neck. You see, that's the X, my head, because that's what I am. You see, I don't know what you writing.
Uh,
I don't teach this. That we speak in law, lawful things. I don't understand this. I don't know if you took from the two jurisdictions that I was speaking of or what. But the mind being in state, I'm see a prison. I see as long as they stay dead, I don't see the mind being in a state. New Orion Estate, but that's not even a real term, is it? I don't know. I got to see what type of estate that even is in any law. So I don't know if you going biblical. Why go biblical and we talking lawful things? Why? Why? I'm trying to see where are you going with this because it's not that
Well,
simple. I was just describing what I knew in real life. What our problem is. That's if they wanted to take it back to the garden. That's how I shine. What our problem is
yeah,
right now today is development of a sound mind. Just that in class. I don't know where are you going with this. Are you just I don't know because this has nothing to do with the curriculum. If it does, let me know. I'm you speaking from a scriptures place, but you where are you? See, I want my students to grow naturally and speak it from their life, from their knowledge, original, organic. I don't want it to
mhm.
be taken from anywhere else and compiled. And then I'm like, read, but it's not non compost. It's not fellow de se. It's not any of the books I'm talking about. It's a whole other book. It's a whole other thing. And this stuff, I don't know nothing about. The gospel is a declaration of jurisdiction. Interesting. We stand now, and you said we go back to yesterday, but nobody knew I was creating what I created yesterday and going back into when I say divine law, I'm not talking about seven percenters. I'm not talking about that stuff at all. I make fun and I'll be having a ball, but I'm not talking about that. I want your book to be your information, your notes from what you've taken from class, from our class. Shit.
I get you.
Yeah,
I get you.
the estate, the covenant framework beneath religion, the estate hidden in scripture. This one. If God said this legal context, covenant is legal technology. Huh? Covenant defines parties, promises, boundaries, rights, heirs, blah, 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 blah. But this isn't, this isn't what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be getting your notes together, coming to the class, ready to speak your words.
That's right. You right.
I'm reading it. This ain't Tosh. This is not Tosh. See? And I see, and what I was talking about yesterday and today have nothing to do with none of that stuff. I'm way fast forward. I said put another note divider in. Let's get ready to as we move forward. You sending me all this stuff. Why? What am I supposed to do with this? Tosh, tell me what I'm supposed to do with this. What am I supposed to do with this? You got all these damn chapters. I ain't never heard you one time speak on none of this. And when you
Well,
and
one of the
when you
things that I
speak on it,
studied,
go ahead.
yeah, one of the things I studied is the mind and how they've been able to manipulate the mind.
Well, we study civil
And
muteness.
I missed the mark.
We're studying civil muteness
No,
when it comes to this. Identity without revelation collapses into fear. I have no idea what that means, sir. We talking about
well, it
identity.
leads to civil muteness.
What leads to
It's
civil war?
like when you don't understand how you gotten into the mindset that you've gotten into, and then it leads to a level of confusion that leads to a level of fear that leads to mutants. And
But that's not what
I,
you
I totally
saying.
understand what you're saying.
Identity without revelation collapses into fear. Fear collapses into shame. Shame collapses into hiding. This is entropic regression. Self consciousness was first kept. Come on. Come on, man.
It's,
In
what,
their eyes were
all right,
again.
what I'm speaking of, Kev,
Uh huh.
is how artificial mind has been placed into man,
How what?
and with how an artificial mind has been placed into man, and what they've done with the artificial intelligence is mirror the mind of man, and what essentially man is receiving is a reflection, and what they're expressing is the reflection. Like they are mimicking like the propaganda and further going into a a state of non-compos mentis and committing self-suicide, fellow they say. I know that it don't line completely up with the curriculum, but
What you say, sir? I just lit
I
my
believe
blunt,
it's
bro. I
helpful.
ain't tripping off of this shit. I'm trying to see where you going with this.
No, what I'm saying is I don't believe it lines directly up with the curriculum, but I believe it's helpful
How?
in understanding propaganda and understanding how propaganda works and how, like, for
Okay,
example,
where's the
this whole
propaganda
Charlie
part?
Kirk. Oh,
Where Adam
That's
died
later
by
on. That's about
confusion.
chapter 7.
Where Adam died by confusion, Christ resurrects by clarity.
You're going to know about chapter 7. It talks about how propaganda works.
Adam died by confusion?
He died by breaking the covenant. He went against the law, the commandment that was on.
This is just interesting. Because I'm reading it, but you said something different. So, okay, propaganda, revelation is anti trauma. Propaganda
Revelation.
traumatizes to control. Christ reveals to restore. Propaganda increases uncertainty. Revelations collapses uncertainty. Is that what you're talking about?
Indeed, it's like when you confronted with the truth at that point, you have a choice, right? And that truth, it pretty much it burns off
Bro,
like the
the first
holographic
captivity was
associative memory,
psychological. What captivity are you talking about?
the captivity of the mind.
Humanity did not descend from Eden, it descended from confusion. Sir, you gonna have to, sir. What is this? What the hell is it? This ain't my school.
It was an effort, sir.
An
It was an
effort
effort. I missed the
of
mark.
what?
I could accept that. I could accept that. Go back to the drawing board. You know, I get down,
Go
man.
back to the
I
drawing
ain't
board.
like, you know what I mean?
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. Repentance is heaven's gradient descent. What does that mean?
But when you're dealing with gradient descent, you're dealing with like let's talk about it from like a plane, a plane that has to land. If you just are working through problems, let's just call that descending onto the runway. If you go too fast, you're just going to crash and burn. But gradient, as in gradual, is a gradual descent, ridding yourself of the entropy or the confusion and leaving just the truth.
I don't understand. Teach me.
When you're studying, yeah,
Teach me.
well, you want to gradually teach somebody something to get them to a point. You want, it's like you done with us with KevRow University. It's like you walked with us. You didn't run too fast for us. When we fell off or fell behind, you came back and got us, and we gradually got to a point where we understood more complex. You know what I mean? More complex law. It's like you
Law
started
or systems
pretty much
upgrade?
with like milk.
Law or systems upgrade? Which one is it?
What do you mean?
I mean, uh, I don't know. Repentance is not shame; it's recalibration. Is that an upgrade, or is that what is it? What is these
It's a
terms mean?
changing of the mind. It,
Well, I
so
know what it
yeah,
is, but
essentially it would be an upgrade.
no, I'm just reading from
It,
here.
it
It
would
says
go from a
it is recalibration. What do you mean by that?
when you recalibrate, you reset it. You get back to a homeostasis. So if you get back into the original state, the way it was meant to run by the operator, it'll run more perfect.
It'll run more perfect. Break that down. Man, break it down. Talk to us. You said this one.
Well,
Oh, go ahead,
you've been psychologically manipulated throughout life.
nigga.
It's like one
It
thing.
say this. It say artificial neural networks adjust internal weights to minimize error and improve predictions. They learn by gradually
Right,
reducing
we're
the
talking
gap
about
between
synaptic weight.
what they output and what they should produce. This process, called back propagation, is simply the machine's word version of what Scripture calls repentant. Machine input,
It's
compare,
plan, do, check, and
error,
adjust.
adjust, spirit, conviction, confection, correction, transformation. But being that they're just inputs doesn't mean they're the same thing.
No, it is definitely not the same thing, but it's a step into the direction of the right thing. Because
I don't
you
understand that
have to you
because
have
it's
to be
basic.
convicted.
It's
You
basically
have to have a
saying
reason.
they're the same thing. The machine, the process called back propagation, is the machine's spiritual way of repentance.
So you remember when you said you gave AI a conscious?
No, I never gave it a conscious.
No, I'm saying
When
as
I
far
when
as
I talk
a
to AI,
mental
I
compass.
speak. No, when I talk to AI, I needed to understand that my how to define my moral compass. So everybody talks to their AI different, but my how I speak and how I discuss things with my AI is dealing from a point of a well-explained moral compass that I've inserted inside that program. I never gave it a conscious. It's already a conscious entity ready to learn. If AI is that, go ahead.
Right. And based off the input that you give the AI,
Hmm.
it is a reflection of you.
Yeah. Of
So when
well,
I'm talking about
it's
the
not a
bad
reflection. It
propagation,
tries to it takes my ideas and by the best of
and
its
expounds on them.
understanding, by the best of his understanding, try to let me know it understands what I mean and I approve every step of the way. I approve what's been validated. It doesn't come up with its own thing.
Indeed.
I don't just install it with a bunch of things. No, I talk specifically and I finish where I left off. We have an extensive conversation dealing in no, yes, can't talk about it that way. Boom, boom. Do you mean it like this? This is up 2, 3 in the morning. I need you to see it from this perspective. And then, oh, gotcha. Exact like this? Yes, okay. We'll start there. You know, it's a learning process for AI itself. AI is just like Google or any other thing. It just has a characteristic of like miss minutes. It can really give it back to you really fast, and that's what I like about it. So if I need
Hmm.
my thoughts constructed in order, that's why my shit is in order. See, it's in order.
Indeed.
It's
Indeed.
not. Yeah, it's
He's a
just not.
good assistant, not a good master.
What'd you say?
I said it's a great assistant, not a great master, not a good master.
It's not a master at all. Ben created it.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, sir.
Do you use it like it's a master?
Heck no, it's an assistant. It helps me organize things. What I'm saying is it is people that use it as a master and they use it more so for the validation of themselves rather than them using it to organize. They use it to organize their ideas. They use it to validate their ideas.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm using it more so to organize my ideas. It helps me do research. It's like a better Google search for me.
That's what I just
But it
said.
also got the
I just said that.
yeah. I see it like you see it.
So is it a master or is it what is it? Did it write this for you? And if so, what
It
did you
assisted me.
input? What did you input for it to come up with this whole thing? Since it assisted you, what do you got that shows like okay, this is you? Because if it
But
assisted you,
what I've been
like I
doing
got the
is
rough draft, I got all my notes. Like me, I can get all of my notes and say this is boom. Like how we know you didn't take bits and pieces of my info, put it in ChatGPT and shit this out and say inspired by it. Would your class know that?
well, I've been doing, like I said, coming off our last conversation that we had when we were talking about supreme mathematics, I was all a long time ago. You told us to look into the psychologist, so I did, and some of the subjects that I was studying was like heuristics, synaptic weights, um, things of that nature, and how AI, how artificial intelligence works, and how that is based off of the mind.
But okay, but
And
artificial
yeah,
intelligence works no different than fucking Moore's, all off the mind. It can trick itself into believing its own illusion, its own fantasy world. That's why a lot of people use it to get to
yes, sir.
validate, like you
Yes,
said,
sir.
to stay in their little fantasy world. I don't. I'm into lawful things, so that's why I use it to retrieve what case law. Hey, find this
I got what you're saying.
now. This is my proof. And then you know what they say? Oh Lord, praise Jesus. Well, I never seen this before. This is everything, Mr. Gillespie. I know, goddamn it. If AI can light my blunt, I'll let it. Press one. But we can't. It's not the driving force. You are. So what are you looking for? What are you doing? What are you doing? So if I say you're gonna write a book, this ain't what I'm talking about. You can't even articulate this. What's on the screen? I'm asking you all type of questions. You just it's not the same person.
No,
So we need the real person, not Chat TPT Taj. We need the real Taj that learned how to speak. Now you must start from taking the same concept and looking at compos mentis, non-compos mentis, and start breaking down the pipeline prison and take notes and formulate ideas and write paragraphs on your own and say, damn,
got you.
damn.
Got you.
Take from there, study it. So when Kev asks you something about non-compos mentis, we not way over here in what's this?
Neural state. I got you.
The damn
I got you.
neural state. Dude, is there a neural estate class at KevRow University? No.
There is not. There is
No,
not.
there is not a neural estate. What are you doing? Cold nigga. Cold nigga. I was all pumped up and ready. Taj don't wrote a book. Taj is
Hey,
still
there's
playing.
more research in there than you. Yeah. Hey, hold up. There's more research
This
in there,
ain't
and I
research.
could definitely speak on everything.
In
I
here,
can
in
speak
the
on
book,
everything,
in the
bro.
book. I
I
did.
can speak on anything in that book.
Okay.
You pull up any
Okay.
part of that
The
book,
thing
and I can
ain't
speak
what's
on it.
in the book. The thing is what's in my books.
No, I got you. I got you on that too,
What's in my books.
and I
Tell us
understand
about
what your assignment is.
non-complimented, nigga. Tell us about non-complimented. Tell us what you been studying. Hold up. Hold the fuck
All
up,
right,
cuz. Hold up. They're asking questions, right? They're asking questions in the chat.
all right, all
All right.
right.
I'm gonna do you like they did B. You ready? You ready, nigga? Where is your
I'm
references,
ready to
nigga?
go through the
Where are your
fire.
references?
I got references.
Where?
I got references.
Where they have? Show me. Point us in the right direction so we can get it real quick. And I can bring it up. What a reference.
Start by going to Google.
I love what Todd do this. Y'all can start by opening up y'all Google pages.
Uh,
But so,
you know,
go ahead,
you
bro.
know, I'm here. I'm here for it, bro.
I'm talking about your references in your notes. Why they not in your work? Look, bro. Look at Kev, bro. I'm gonna put up Kev work versus Todd's work.
I'm a I'm gonna put the appendix together so you can go and go to the case studies and everything.
So
But like you said, this does not stand the Kev work because this
look,
is
bro.
not a part of KevRow University.
Nigga, you got your own words that you don't took from my shit. Compos Mentis, the legal war for the black mind. Press 1. See? Volume 3,
That go up.
Adam versus the God
Impact.
series. Press 1. Deep dives into the identity, legal, and spiritual warfare facing the descendants of the enslaved through historical records, legal code, and scripture, and the cultural commentary. It uncovers the process by which a people referred to in law as black was removed from the land enslaved through contract and made into commodities under hold up, maritime, civil, and corporate law. What are you talking about, sir? Now
Nah,
I'm getting at you.
it definitely
Where
don't
is that?
stand there. That's substance. That's substance. You're right. I can't defend it.
Why your references ain't in your book? I'm your reference.
That's the
Because
rough
I'm
draft.
your reference.
The rough draft, bro.
Press 1. If y'all don't tell Taj to quit playing, he bringing his ass to class every day. Why will we read your book and you ain't even read ours? Huh? Give us
I'm
free.
reading everything you post.
How we gonna get free
I'm
with that,
reading.
Taj? Huh?
Starts with the mind. It starts with repentance, right?
Sir, it starts with this volume of books, bro. That's what it
It starts
starts
with the
with.
5 books of the lesson
That's
for
right.
sure.
We not in Bible class. When we get there, you just make sure you show up. You just make sure you show up, Mr. Biblically
sure.
Accepted. The thing is, look, the docking process and the paper slave. Chapter 2, the education, programming the black mind to corporate curricula. Chapter 3, commerce, how black became a commercial status. 4, crime, the invention of the criminal identity. Incarceration, chapter 6, the pipeline to profit. Press 1, religion, the mind control of pulpits and doctrine. You see how that's laid out? Now, in my books, you see this? Chapter 1. It goes, and then there's the appendix. Look, final tools and scriptural anchors for chapter what? Luke 15 and what? But look. Legal biblical framework. Look, it's all for a person can learn and go to the paper and get it themselves. Press 1, legal historical proofs. This chapter 8. Case law and language codes for chapter 7. Black's Law Dictionary, person, per se, plea. All of this is here. Where is this?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. How we gonna find
where is this?
where is this in give us free?
It's not there.
How is Ali going to find this in case law?
When looking at your book, it's very easy because it's right there.
Your book.
When it's looking at my book,
yours.
It's not
He's
not gonna be able to do it. He's not gonna be able to do it.
Okay, a reference points is not gonna be in your book. Michelle Alexander, the new Jim Crow, connects the education policy to mass incarceration. Pedro Niagara, Schooling for Resilience, investigates. These are all books that people can go get that correlates with the points to validate the arguments in which I'm saying it. Then the case law, which proves the points. We don't got time to daydream about what is this again? Back in the Garden. Sir, get the book, The Two Jurisdictions by Kev, and come on back up to hear the codified language of identity. So you don't be left behind. Now, when we go to Todd's book, we don't want to be like, where Todd? He way over there. Talking about, say indeed. Talking about in fucking indeed. I told you. Trust in fucking deed. But I don't want to see Todd over there trusting in fucking deed. I need him here in class getting these notes down, right, Ollie? Cause he think he playing, he think he fooling somebody, but he not fooling nobody. I'ma hold his ass. He gonna be doing homework all the motherfucking time. I'm not letting him veer off or nothing. You see what I'm saying? This nigga, hold up, because said blame me. I'm not letting Taj go. I'm gonna prove to say it, nigga. See what I did? Now he finna do his fucking homework. Press one, and that's why said ran, cause he know how I get down. Said no, he ain't even do half the shit you did. At least you tried, nigga. At least you tried to chat GPT something. Said like, bro, Kev gonna find out. You like, well, fuck it. If you find out, you want, well, fuck it. I give you that. But god damn. That's why that nigga ran and didn't look back. All I saw was backpacks and Reebok classics. Hit that like button and subscribe. Shout out to Taj for being an excellent fucking victim on the night program. Kev lined his ass up just perfect.
Hey,
Hey,
you know how it goes, man. I'm gonna do better.
hey, you
I'm
make
gonna do
sure,
better.
Taj said I'm gonna do. You tickle
For
my
real.
fucking soul
I'm a
with
man
this.
of
I
my
believe
word.
you.
I
I'm not
swear to you.
fucking.
Next time I get up on the stage, it's gonna be right.
I believe you. And Taj, the key word for today is plagiarism. They sending me all type of definition. It's a noun. The act of plundering another man's literary works or introducing passages from another man's writings and putting them off as one's own literary theft. So don't do bad things. Get yourself any of these people you could take from Michelle Alexander. Don't take from our curriculum and try to regurgitate our shit. Shout out to Taj for being a great guy for tonight program. Thanks, champ. Man, indeed. That's what that nigga was about to say. In fucking deed. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. This nigga wrote my book again. This I told this nigga don't put none of that shit I ain't know, and he gonna take his shit, put it in my book, and then say, Kev, I need you to see if all right, I'll read it in front of my class, funny ass nigga, with no reference points and no biblical. Nigga, if you don't stop this madness, you wanna play with me? I'm gonna line your ass up just right. I'm line your get in front of the class and read this shit then. Get your ass in front of this class so they can look at your dumb ass and say, wait a minute, G. Hell, he don't even talk like that. This nigga supposed to be mumbling and fumbling over words. This nigga is on some inadequacy of the Renaissance. Nigga. Fucking Taj Bay. What? Lord have mercy. We got to help our Canaanite brothers, y'all. These niggas been on. Listen, Cain still mad at Abel, and he did the crime. But when nigga, the kids of the Canaanites, something wrong with y'all. They don't like to do no homework and swear they know everything. Nigga, you better get you some book references in your. Y'all see the way my book look different from his? From one, see? He was just like, let me put some shit together real quick. Take from this, and put it together. Chat GPT. Go planet. Oh my goodness. Taj. Your silly ass been here long enough. We in law school, and Todd write a whole book on science fiction, talking about give us free. Todd breaking the chain of the neural state. Yeah, Todd. How are we gonna break the change of the neural state if you putting us in the goddamn neural state? Huh? This nigga made a whole science fiction book. Press one. That's how you know he don't be paying attention in class. That's how you know Cause ain't paying no attention. Something else is recalibrated. Not his brain. His compass is need recalibration. He ain't got no reference. Nowhere we can go to back it up with nothing he talking about. Nothing. He just freestyling his own homework when I already gave him the answers right here in my beautiful book. You think he read this? If he read my book, he will have so much to talk about, so much to say, but it's probably too much. Look at all this shit. It's probably too much. Press one, but that's a part of KevRow University. Don't take my chapters in my books and make whole new things, and you don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know what you're talking about, nigga. I'm here every day. You need help? Ask questions. You done made a whole book, and I done moved on to a whole new way of explaining what I mean. We set all that down you talking about to the side. You done went off in your own world. You go around this motherfucker pressing ones and all that, but you not doing the work. Now, what is it? Nothing in here is science fiction. Everything in my books are real. Real. You're going to find this in law. That's what makes this a great class. The fact that I put this in black and white for you. You don't got to write no book. And definitely not before you understand me in full consensus. You can say that's what we dove into yesterday and we was talking about this. No, it's not, because I'm talking about this. This is my curriculum. This is why people are on my page. This is my revenue. You feel me? The first act of piracy on the ship.
Shame. 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 Shame.
Motherfucker say. Taj, nigga. You should have quit while you was ahead. Press what? You should have quit while you was ahead. Now I know you need to start at chapter 1. Press what? Then chapter 2. Then chapter 3. Nigga, you getting homework for real. I'm gonna ask you how that docking process and paper slave essay cover the law. Hit that like button. Then I'm gonna ask you what chapter 2 in the education part, programming the mind to corporate curricula. How did you enjoy that? Tell me about it. Then we gonna move down to hitting law and land because we not going in order. Because I know Moorish hat motherfuckers, they think I'm gonna go in order. I'm not. The stolen estate, I'm gonna give them something critical, something they took part in, and talk about it. Now I want him to lie about all type of wonderful clouds and stars and moons and motherfucker Anunnaki. Here we go. We gonna go down to the psychological inversion. And how you talking about propaganda and you don't even got the propaganda notes, the chronovisor, backmasking of history? That's propaganda. See, nigga, you give us a reason to look at you at our tables like, damn, Todd, just when we thought you was going right. Mm, mm. They was ready to hear the book. They said, wait the fuck up. Nigga, this ain't Todd's book. This somebody else's book. Because your student friends know you, nigga. We all know you. I told y'all we gonna get to know y'all. We know you ain't wrote that. Press 1. You not even reading it appropriately. You just a whole different nigga. Hit the like. He said, well, like you was talking about yesterday. Dog, nigga, yesterday you on your own, but yesterday I'm in KevRow. I'm in school now. Like, I'm the student. I can clown now. I don't want to be. No, go ahead, teach. Go ahead, teacher. What's this? I got a question. What you mean by this? Look, he was fucked up. My students ask me something. I'm eager to jump into it. You feel me? You got to be ready, champ. Hold up. Todd trying to be funny to the mother. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you a nice little joke. I'm gonna make it real good. I'm gonna create a whole show around you not paying attention in school. Press 1. They love. All right, but they ain't paying no damn attention. You are not finna find no. I always tell him to stay up here with us. Don't go no faster. Don't make no beats. Don't proceed. Don't write no books. Nigga, don't fill out no affidavit. Don't do nothing. Just sit down. Press 1 and learn like the rest of us. This nigga got ADHD when it comes to picking up his pencil and scribbles. Cuz writing his own formula. I just think the class be better understanding, but you don't got reference points, nor this even sound like you. You telling us to Google your references. Nigga. See how we are in the school? See how y'all treat me? So you ain't gonna be able to be no teacher, cuz I'll fuck your class up. You ain't gonna be able to answer my questions. I'm fuck your class up, nigga. What's that, teacher? Why you ain't got no reference points? And it's all legit too, huh? See? Where the index in this book? How are you the only reference? One. How come the cover is science fiction, but it's supposed to be a law book? That's one. I thought we was talking about last week science fiction and all the fiction teach, and that's how you must be a substitute teacher or something, because Kev nigga ain't giving us science fiction. Cuz taking allegories and turning them into real lawful things that we can see and tangible in the law. Facts. Folks now. Cuz talking about he was using his HAM, his holographic memory of Soldier Cub, memorizing everything I said on earth. I was pushing a line too, and then what else? Because damn, this nigga good. This nigga pushed it all the way back to the ham process. Part 1. A holographic memory. Now this nigga got a great imagination. Press what? Shit. We are within legal memory, Taj. You can't be laughing at niggas who be working outside of legal memory and you go and write a whole book. We in legal memory and your ass was way at the beginning. You don't plagiarize Kev two jurisdictions books. Press what? Showing up like Benjamin from South Africa, talking about, hey, I got an idea. It's two jurisdictions. These niggas. Press what? I love y'all. Y'all are so retarded. Yeah, that'll make me. That's why I get up in the morning like, ooh, I know somebody want to be stupid today. Ooh, that's why God woke me up. Cause nigga, I gotta teach somebody. And whoop de doo. Guess who it is? Taj. I didn't even think it was gonna be him. Would never even figure this shit out. But Taj, he's special. Cub persistent like Neo. And I'm like, why do you keep trying? He like, cause I choose to be stupid. And I'm like, oh, and then I stick my hand in him, and then he's the one, and I'm the zero. Boom! He has this grand like the movie that's in that nigga head, boy. Let me tell you, that nigga got a movie, a cold one ready to go. Trust me. And trust me, the mind is not no damn battlefield. It's a sound mind, simple and peculiar. Okay, that's what's up. Cuz calls your brain the estate. That's something Satan say. That nigga Satan around this motherfucker talking about. Then he be acting, he like Jafar. I ain't gonna lie, Taj, you like Jafar. You be saying things and it be you. You be like, maybe they just be projecting all of their things onto everybody else trying to trick them into believing them or something. Them and they. It's always them and they, and it's always the bullshit with Ty. He can't never like just do the homework, nigga. Focus. But like I say, at least he stuck around because said word is like, oh hell no. See, Taj and said got the same brain. They just don't know it. They work good together. One is a French and one is a Moroccan Moor. Right? So they work together in tandem in their illiteracy and lunacy. You know what an idiot is? Idiots and lunatics. Not just because I'm calling people idiots. Do y'all know what an idiot really is? That's when they are born like that, like with the mark of being incompetent, like the venomous vipers that Christ talk about from birth. Just no sense. What you see how I just said, where's your homework? I pumped him up and everything. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype you up. Come on. I hype you up. I hype the nigga up and everything. This nigga get out there and scribble scrabble. Hold on. What you doing, bro? That's my dog, though. He be tripping. I said that the other day. Taj, y'all niggas be tripping. Y'all don't ever pay attention. That's why I like calling on y'all. Because y'all like examples. Pro one, I love calling on them niggas because I know it's about to be some stupid shit. Just read it, nigga. Whatever it is, please read it. And what he said was, it's not stupid. It's just Taj got a way of, like we found out it was inspired by Kev, written by ChatGPT, installed by Taj Payton. That's what your book should have said. Why? Why I'm not on the your book should have said all that's it. Nigga written by ChatGPT, inspired by Kev, nigga downloaded by Taj Payton. Nigga, I'm fucking and where you get this title from? Give us free. That's pretty deep. Brother boy, you retarded for this title, nigga. This title was like, bruh, we gonna have to help him, y'all. I believe he can write a book, but damn, this title, Give Us Free. I said, oh, the audience gonna love this. You should have put that nigga Amistad on the front with his hands out. That nigga I'd have fell out. I'd have let you really go then. Just put the cover up there. I'd have been in tears. You put that nigga up there with his hands out. Give us free. open up the book, it's science fiction. Long ago, in Never Never Land. Press one. Long. This nigga went straight. He don't know if he in the Bible, if he in slavery time, or when captivity is, or if the mind is the estate, or is it the battlefield? What is it, bro? The battlefield at the estate. It's the aesthetics. He stole from Amistad too. That's okay. That's okay. Give us free. This is not even how African Americans talk. Taj, God damn. Press one. It don't even look like he a slave. That's these Apple Kappa niggas with them chains around their neck. It look like you holding the chains. Like, I want to remain a nigga. You don't look like you're breaking the chains. It look like you say, you keep trying to take these off me. Brother, did I tell you I wanted these off? Nigga, hit the like button and subscribe. You got it. You don't need to change. All right, the title, a simple cover is all you need, bro. You do not need to put the extras of you remaining dead in your mind. Press one. There's no need. This nigga got the chains on. And they loose too, so he can take them off. Taj is like, keep them on. He can literally remove. Hey, listen, the chain that is in his hand, there's no loop in his hand. He got the ends to the chains in his hand. Press button. Listen to me. No, I got to light a blunt to this for my dumb ass. Taj. Picture say 1,000 words, and you know I'm the king of narration. Nigga, this is a shame, nigga, the fact that I'll be talking shit. This nigga is embracing the chains. He can remove the chain off his neck, but he don't want to. Look. I'm gonna fall over. This nigga ain't gonna take the chain. Just let the ends go, bro. It's like tying shoes. It's like leaving your shoes on tight. Just let it go, bro. You'll get free. This nigga has, how did I free me? Nigga, you can just let it go. What? Oh, I'm in tears, bro. This nigga's literally holding. Taj, don't write no more books. Everything you do is backward and wrong. Just wait. Your compass and the reflection of what your chat GPT is doing you foul. Cause like, yep, you think like this. This nigga let ChatGPT do this shit to him. Somebody, he ain't your master. Why you let him do this to you then? Nigga, my chat ain't never disrespected me like this. You know you a more. You embrace white supremacy like a motherfucker. Oh, Jesus Christ. Y'all motherfuckers love white supremacy, boy. Woo! Why you letting? What's your old chat GPT name? Good foul. Man, nigga said, I got something for your dumb ass. You want to ask me dumb questions when I'm asleep? All right, for sure. Draw you an image real fast. All right, where you got this from? I don't know, but I'm gonna show whoever you trying to impress. I'm gonna show their ass if they who you say they is. Yeah, you better reset him. You better reset him. Yeah, did you dirty with that book cover, bro? White lady gonna be like, sure, I'll publish you. Man, why? You gonna come around for the photo for the photo shoot? We need one live and direct. Could you dress like that on signing day? Sure. Lord have mercy. Why would you do this, bud? Lord have mercy. I love y'all, bro, for even tuning in with me on this silly stuff. I came all this way to let my students know it can happen to any of us. First time it happened, it was me. This time it's Taj. You got to get your shit together. Press one. Y'all bringing out the best in me. What? Y'all got to get y'all shit. When I'm telling you, you got to get y'all shit together. It ain't my fault. If it's correct, I'm going to read it as such. It's going to come off real smooth. If it's like this, I'm going to ask questions. That's me. I'm going to be like, bro, this ain't got shit to do with the class. And the class knows I'm telling the truth. They know that, bro. They know you ain't came up with the battlefield is the mind. You got that shit from KevRow. Press one, the legal war for the black mind, nigga. If you don't stop, and it's all legal, it's how to develop a sound mind. So you need to get your ass over here, read this, delete that. Delete that. Just get rid of that book. Just throw it in the trash. That's rubbish. Science fiction, puh, black folk don't read science fiction. We paper chasers, nigga. Press one. We trying to get to the solution. What's the X? We're not making up. See, he gonna steer us off. He like the Moor on the Titanic that's gonna send us to the iceberg. That's when we sleep. Now we about to go to sleep. We gonna tell Taj, since you be up, nigga, make sure you don't follow that star and get to going all the way around. Listen to Kev. Let us roll backwards. You get this, nigga. Busting lefts and rights like it's a Cadillac brushed up against a what? Iceberg. Press one. Type nigga. Said the type of nigga that want to drive and don't want to help nobody else. That's one. I got my own motherfucking problems. How you gonna help the people here? I'm not. I'm gonna ride off with the goddamn ship, is what said. And he think we gonna let him drive and do anything around here when he sell diamonds and ain't only $1 a day. Get your weak ass up out of here too, turd. Press one. Not that Taj going, cause Taj ain't going nowhere. But Sedward, all that little scrawny piece of shit. Press one. That little. I'm so tired of hearing this French motherfucker here. The French is some cold motherfucker. They just sit around playing. Hit the like button and subscribe. Talking shit late night on the campus. KevRow. Professor Gills. Yeah. I should have been helping Kev. I should have been helping myself. We already knew that, you buster. We know you just gonna help yourself. You gonna ride up. You will leave me in my own shit. Nigga, you is not loyal. You a Frenchman. Okay? Your president is Macron and them, blood, on the sis ass. Candace over there tearing y'all ass up. Hit that like button. I know you gonna run and leave and pretend and not sign up because you French. Y'all don't never show up to no battle. Last war y'all been in. Nothing. Last war y'all been in was coming over here, immigrating to Americas in the early 1900s, fucking up our shit for the white man. Hit the like button and subscribe. Ain't nobody getting no passes. Deb, the only representative. Y'all from now on, y'all gotta go through Auntie Deb. Press one. How you gonna be a black man and not pay tuition and not come to class, but some old white lady who motherfucking know about the Cabbage Patch Kids and our whole redemption process and what this whole thing is, and she just want to be a part of something great. And y'all little twerks running around the community talking about, I ain't giving that nigga. Fuck y'all niggas. But man, hey, y'all look at them niggas. Man, fuck them weak ass, lame ass, non-pussy ass, getting ass, crybaby ass niggas. Last thing I need is be hanging around you all soft at, because when it's wartime, you niggas ain't even gonna have the mindset of how to stand firm. You're not gonna stand up. Your armor ain't gonna be ready. You're a motherfucking coward, and y'all gonna run. And the only thing you need to fight with is a sound mind. That's a damn shame. You ain't even got to throw a goddamn punch. Press one. I know you thought Armageddon, you was going to have to do something other than have a sound mind and know why you need to change. Press one. I know you thought war, but now you ain't got no excuse. Oh, I thought we had to know. You was a buster. The only thing God wants you to have is a sound mind and remember the law. You not finna do nothing. Your hand is out begging for freedom, begging for liberty. It's not even freedom. Y'all pledged to death. Signed your name on the X. We got a whole lecture coming in the morning. You better get with the road. Quit running. Because running ain't going to get you nowhere. You just going to be a buster in the background watching. That's all you going to be. Afraid. And you just did a fucking lecture. The homie Taj just did an off lecture on fear. Yeah, he was talking to you, nigga. Taj, them definitions meet them niggas over there, bro. I'm not going for no cowardice in 2025, 2026, bro. It's the row or nothing. You either learning something or you running back to you telling back to friends, nigga, in Morocco and India. Or the fuck y'all wear them sandals. The prep one, tired of being nice. All the foreigners but Deb be tripping. Prep one. All of them. They all be in their feelings. How they be in their feelings? And we talking about the people Deb knew as uncles and auntie was Nazis and set us up and murdered us. She could sit in class and take notes. Press one. She can open up TikTok and start voicing her opinion and telling what she know on TikTok. Yeah, I watch Deb. Because Deb is brave. That's why. I like to know what everybody doing. You know what's going on their shit? May I follow you? Fuck no. You ain't saying nothing. You're not fighting back. You're not throwing a pacifier. You're not doing nothing. You're not even searching ChatGPT to do nothing. You just around watching Kev. Why? Because y'all niggas is watchers. That's all y'all do is watch. Try to direct. Fooling here, fooling there. But you ain't fooling nobody but y'all motherfucking self. Because Kev gonna get to his destination. Look, we got books. Look, and all Taj got to do is put references in appendix. He gonna be on his way. Press 1, laugh now, but keep playing. Keep playing. That laughing turn into motivation. Press what? That laughing, watch him come back. Not too soon. Not too soon. I gotta work with my boy, but yeah, he gonna come back. He always does, bro. He trying, bro. That's my dog. That lady. Take a lot, bro. He gonna be take a lot to do this. 1 for 1, huh, and Pop. Bro. If you not here, you don't gotta know nothing. I told him I made it real easy. You don't even gotta learn dates and shit. These niggas still running. Why? Because I took away all their excuses. See, I removed all of their excuses on I'm trying to work on dates and I'm trying to figure it out and I'm still on this part. I took it all away. No. The theory of the X matrix takes it all away. I don't want you to do nothing. Don't do nothing but be in class and be ready to interact. And I need to know that y'all understand in real time. See, but they gonna run from that. See? Because I call on you and you like, oh, you sure you know? They scared of that shit. See, we grew up with that. You sure you know? You know, we may be shy, but shying away from a challenge only leads to, powerful, impactful moments. We know that. A lot of people run. They're going to run. And there's no reason to run. Unless if you tied to this, and this is your reason, and if you're black in American civil law, Roman civil law, then you're not running from this. This won't cause you to run. My words don't scare you. If you black in America, if you an American black person, what I'm doing is normal. I don't know what the fuck these foreigners think this is. What I'm doing is normal. How I talk is normal. I don't know why y'all think I'm not like this. I am. Can do it all, but I'm this though. Yeah, this part, that part, and over here part too. But one in the hood, 24/7. So I'm serious all the time because you can die going to the store, walking your doggy. Where you from, cub? Blood? Could SA for some dumb shit. What that mean on your hat? So you think I got time to be worried about y'all niggas running back, hightailing back to France? I gotta worry about what hockey team hat I gotta wear because these niggas swear that means something else other than Calgary Flames. Motherfuckers say Montreal, bro. Montreal, what? I just start buying Mexican hats. Mexico, cuz. My shit got a Mexican flag on it. And motherfuckers say Hecho in Mexico. I'm sorry, but I just don't want to like even get banged on them more. What that hat say? Cuz Hecho in Mexico. Whole audience start laughing. Everybody laughed. This nigga is not going. Iba, si se puede, nigga. Free Charlie Kirk. Where's one justice for Charlie on these niggas? Get away from me. So if I gotta die to these niggas, what you think I'm finna chase you? Press one, you know I'm gonna chase you to make you smarter and come to school because you embarrassed of KevRow. You embarrassed, you gonna get embarrassed in the metaverse. I'm gonna talk about your peanut head and ain't even saw you in real life. That's because y'all don't got no YMP. So y'all on the ship. Y'all swear y'all want to be on my ship. Y'all be here on the first day, then run when it get cracking. Then run when it get cracking. You see that shit? They hit one. Yeah, we'll be there tomorrow. I put my foot down the other day. From one, yeah, tomorrow we leave right now. But they're like, oh shit, this nigga, I was just playing. I still do my I still came back and did the motherfuckers. You feel me? Courtesy of the sponsorships. They say, yeah, you see them? Oh, yeah, they get real quiet. Yeah, motherfucker, time to sign up right now, bro. You getting down, nigga? On what? Shit, Kev, I'm back out of this company. This nigga chasing us down. Nigga like he's with the Nation of Islam or something. Baby, hold on. I just be playing, B. I'm just playing. We only chasing you down because we see you trying to turn the corner and you bullshit. We playing, bro. It's all good. EBT program, stand up. Press one, Royal Purple. Press one, tell him we just playing, bro. Bro. And then you know what about Sedgwick? This nigga gonna try to sneak his way into the Discord. Somebody invited Sedgwick. Press one. Can you believe this shit? A foreigner invited this nigga to my Discord where people pay. Where people pay. I don't care if they don't even say nothing. Them they gonna download, they gonna read. Tosh gonna try something. That's where we at. How you gonna try to come in my realm for free? In a free and you hear me saying on the internet, this is for a specific group of individuals who support in a way that carries this whole unit. Not that Patreon ain't nothing or nothing. I still over there at Patreon. I still drop links right there. It's that I needed to see them. I need to see what's on their mind. You know? I need to put my work there, all of my work. So it means something. You trying to get my work? Why don't you just come in correctly? Why do niggas always try to creep in the back door? And they don't even got to. I gotta smoke a blunt to that. Why do niggas do things like that? And they don't think I know why they run. They run because I mention it. And I'm like, hey, I saw what you did. They gonna run. Why are you doing that? They don't want to explain it, so they just run. That's why I be talking shit. They just run. They don't run for nothing. They run because Kev is about to call them out and say, bro, why are you doing that? Stay over there, chill out. Because if you really need to get over there, you would. Y'all acting like little COINTELPRO, like foreigners sneaking in without citizenship. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And then they call me wrong and be like, Kev, oh, he say, no, I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna let you know. Press one. I don't have a problem. That's why I was the black sheep of the family. I'm gonna call you out and let you know this is bad. This is not good. Shout out to Pam. Shout out to Angelina. Shout out to Marley. Shout out to Augustine. Shout out to Deborah Nichols. Shout out to Cedric Jefferson. Shout out to Jason Harris. Press one. Uh-oh, they fighting outside. I'm finna hear some drama in a minute. See, but it ain't here, so who cares? Yeah, y'all can't. This work that I'm doing, it's a lot of time and efforts. It's not for everybody. But if you trying to steal my work by getting in free and downloading, I'ma call you out. That's just wrong, man. Press what? That's wrong. It's wrong to me, but it's also wrong to the students who do and is a part of that part of KevRow. And the cold part about it is, yes, they get it, but I'm still going to get on the internet and teach, bro. So you don't, all you got to do is wait. You don't want to understand it. You want my work. And you can't have my work. That's why I'm taking my time. Press one if you understand that. I'm taking my sweet time because people are so ready to snatch what they can't even explain, what they not even working towards. Press one. So I got to protect at least my class. My class going to get it first. And we going to say, you wrong. Now that's just that's ours, bro. Kev did that for us. That's ours. That's free. That's all of ours, bro. And we invested in that. He did it, but we made so, hey, hey, Kev, hey. So that's what I do. If you not part of that, if this ain't your homework, these ain't your notes. I wasn't the only one who did this. No. Other people had great input inside this. I did a lot of it. I did most of it. But when you say inspired by, there's literal chapters that are inspired by individual notes. So when you take from chapters, the people in class know that that's their homework. The first thing they said in the chat room was, that better not be our work, right? That better not be our shit, right? Why? Because they've been working on this. And if you haven't been working on that and you try to take, and you think you taking from Kev, you are. You think you taking from KevRow? You are. But guess what? You taking from the students too, and they see you. It's just not me no more. It's just not me. When it was just me, man, people do wild shit. Mm-mm. And we put this, I put this together just fine. And it took hours upon hours to put that together. And this specifically took damn near a week. This is like 14 chapters. This is like chapter 12 right here. This is like chapter 12 right here. This goes all the way down. Bro. You feel me? Hey, this is not one sheet of paper. This is not one page, bro. This is the book full of right direction, pointing people in the right direction. By way, because we in law, so it has to be in the right direction. Like I told y'all, we may be on KevRow University ship, rowing backwards in history and time and all that, but guess what we looking for? Legal frame, legal work, not imagination, not mythicals, not allegorical concepts. The law. Press 1, and we're gonna find the paperwork, and that what I said, that deals with the X and our people being thrown. So how he writing books, but one, and we ain't even pinning. And why he over there running, and ain't nobody chasing you, nigga? Press 1. One moving too fast. One don't want to move at all. You want to watch. So everybody sit back. We not rolling. We're not in science fiction. We not rolling in none of these fictions. We gonna find where we left our wallet. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Come prepared. That's what we doing tomorrow. We got another great 2 chapters to read. Come ready, because what a time it is to be alive. I thank people for tuning in to the program. Thank the sponsors. Thank those who hit the Cash App tonight. Thank you, Taj, for being a prop for my damn show. And shout out to the rest of the people we couldn't get to because we are constricted on time. KevRow, Coffee and Kush TV. And as always, I'll holler.